Yep, what's up guys, welcome back man to the channel, welcome back again to the series, Death Stranding. Still a very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu aka Elgaector S80 Zulu guy. Salty guy, love it, where am I saying so and I'm gonna guys, I want you guys to partner, guys so much for support man, it means out to me. Alright cool, let me just get to this guy man. So I just came back from playing man. Caught and I'm not having a good time at the moment, so let's feel like that. Let me just play some Death Stranding real. So I'm just gonna do exactly what they want me to do. Just like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything at the moment, but probably when I leave here, I will just get some guns, because I believe like they said this is gonna be the toughest journey yet. So we'll see.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
Okay.
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord.
Yes.
It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think.
Okay. Talk to me.
Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions. Great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many.
Shit.
The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
Sixth
Sixth.
extinction.
Yo.
Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the Chiral Network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side.
Okay.
I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
I think so.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed.
And not depending with
And
the
we need
with
to
the
get her
sound.
back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the Chiral Network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so like the story, it's a bit confusing to me now, this part, because I'm not playing the game every day, so I don't know. Let me just check the lab real quick.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Sam.
I'll take these materials real quick and then see what's gonna happen. I'll do that. Yo, bro, that's fed out though. That's fed out, bro. And like, the BTs are going crazy, man, on the spot right here. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god. So like, I have BTs, I have all those stuff, man. All of the goodies right there. But the good thing is, I'm gonna accept these and just drop them real quick. Don't have much for equipment, man. I don't understand why, but like definitely, like, since we're having BTs, I just like I believe I'm ready, man, to basically pick just about everything I need. Let's just offload those. Let's have a power back real quick. Alright, so like the private one is basically fully clean, so
Order assigned.
I'm not a fool, man. I'm not gonna make a mistake. Let's just see. Yo, claim those materials. Oh, so you basically like have them. No, not today, bro. Let me see if I can claim some cargo real quick. Let's probably get some stuff real quick. Nice. I have a lot then. Don't need no gun. Actually, I needed like a lot of these. The guns, I wouldn't worry too much about those guys. Just fabricate everything real quick. Offload everything. Let me see how many weapons I have. No weapons on me. Let me just grab a car real quick and let's... should be a safe house nearby. That's about 17 minutes. I could even walk there. It's on top.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't know how, but I lost my... I lost my guns, man. I have to fabricate a few real quick. I'll take this car, man, regardless. Right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna shortcut out. Let me check real quick, like the private lock there. I remember now, like, there was one that I usually like left my stuff on.
Keep on beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't believe like my black bags are usually enough. I don't know. Like the power crate thing, so. Let's just throw everything real quick. Now I clearly like don't remember where my guns are at though. Like I don't remember at all. For sure I'm going to take like non-lethal as well, of course. But like stuff like blood, yo bro, this is really critical right here. I won't lie. So need some of these guys. Just like I don't really know where my material is at though. I'm just talking about the material, but materials, yeah. Bro, I'm so stupid. I'm not supposed to buy all those things. It's not good of a cargo, of course. Just doing to a point where I won't have any problem, man. If I encounter BTs, you name it, I won't have any like problems. Just problems with there. What's happening now? Oh, just went like inside the car. One last time, guys, before we go. I have like a lot of stuff here. One last thing, then I'm going. I don't think the car's going to allow me. Well, it can. I'm just gonna say it real quick, and then I'll probably just keep on skipping the join, guys. So I might just keep on pausing right now.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I expect a lot of them, so. I don't know why I couldn't go back that way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
just pushing the car and I'm destroying the cargo as well. Seems a bit pull off though. But angle front when I'm here, anything can happen, yeah. So let me just relax a bit, just save, yeah. Let's just save, yeah, and then just continue the video just right away. Yeah, that's I'm expecting them a lot though, bro. It's like it's going to be insane. It's like part of like the last journeys of some sort.
Alright, time to move.
And what is that? This must be water. That's not gonna favor me. I think I was like about the car. Like you really can't control it when the car is up here. Does whatever you want to do, not what you want it to do. See right now, I have no threat, no nothing. Car is just flexible on its own. I'm damaging the cargo, bro. Like it's crazy. I feel like I'm a bit closer now. Second. It won't be as easy, I know for sure.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is you.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Okay. I haven't died delivered in a while, I wonder about damage. Oh, I already did 100%. Way lower than I expected. Yeah, at this point, I'm not pushing towards leveling up as a porter, so.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
I hope it's just gonna be that easy. Hope so. It might be connected. Ooh, that's a long spot right here. A big spot right there. Okay, so it shows like BT is probably Yeah, but I'm here.
And with that, we're all linked up.
Okay.
Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Okay, I think that should do it for now. What do you do? Out of here.